The bigger vision is obviously to construct large-scale buildings using 3D concrete printing technologies. And obviously to reach that, there will be a short period of experimentation, research, development, and developing the technology so it can actually print a larger scale, and hopefully that it will become mainstream also.
My vision for 3D concrete printing is that it is a technology with a full digital workflow, all the way from a digital design up to manufacturing. And that is very unique for the construction industry, and that is very promising to solve many challenges that we have worldwide.
Robots can take over for physical labor, thereby reducing health hazards and increasing the productivity. Customized geometries reduce the primary use of material while providing also products that are better fit for purpose. And the lack of formwork obviously significantly reduces the use of secondary materials.
In order for 3DCP to be more prevalent, I think it's very important that we start with the designers. Designers has a big say in the methodology and the technology used. And designers have to understand the amount of flexibility in terms of creativity that they are able to put into building and construction to adopt 3D printing.
Architects can have much more freedom in design, and individual design can be affordable now using this 3D printing technology. On the other hand, we have to see the environmental impact. What we do now is we waste a lot of material. With 3D printing, we can only print the material where we need it.
I mean, particularly here in California, where Mighty Buildings is based, we're facing a particularly acute shortage of skilled labor. I mean, across the United States currently, there's something like 400,000 construction jobs that are open right now that no one's taking. And that's a big problem. I think 3D printing has a real big role to play in that because it helps provide accelerated productivity, allows the existing labor force to do more because there's still, given where we are with technology, there's still a role for humans to play. And it can do so in a way that's zero waste and through new materials, really reduce that embodied carbon of construction and help address the 11% of global emissions that are tied to construction and another 28% that are tied to building energy use through greater energy efficiency of the structures. One of them is standards, and there's been some great efforts already made in that area, including the development of the UL 3401 standard, which has been added to the 2021 International Residential Code as a series of adoptable appendices. And at Mighty Buildings, we're really proud of our work with UL in helping bring that standard to fruition. Additionally, there's work being done by ASTM and ISO. Again, Mighty Buildings is also involved with the work that ASTM is doing on developing new standards. And the reason these standards are so important is because there needs to be a way to show that 3D printing is being done safely in construction.
We believe additive manufacturing will be a game changer in the construction industry for a number of reasons. Our machines are currently being utilized by several major construction companies in the US to create both precast and cast-in-place concrete formwork. One machine operator can now achieve the same level of production as 3 to 4 assemblers. We have proven that by substituting traditional materials like wood, foam, and fiberglass with 3D printed thermoplastic parts, we are able to significantly improve the durability and cost effectiveness of concrete formwork compared to traditional methods. Our printed formwork can withstand hundreds of concrete pours compared to less than 10 pours with traditional wooden formwork. 3D printing also allows for more complex geometry and free-flowing organic designs, which would otherwise be very difficult to make.
Another very nice example is this facade with the very nice surface structure we created, enabled through 3D printing of formworks. And you can really end up with a shorter lead time through this coherent digital process chain by combining now the digital design technologies with the production methods and being much more efficient, also more sustainable, bringing back the materials into the loop.